Guys, I've hated on the Mercedes brand for so long because they changed a lot. But today, someone named Ali, he's a great guy, has accepted me to come in so he can try and change my mind about the Mercedes brand. We're at Mercedes-Benz Thornhill down here in Toronto. Let's go inside and see if he can attempt to change my mind, because you know who I am. I'm the Gordon Ramsay of car dealerships. Here he
Hello.
is. What's up, brother?
What's up?
How are you, bro? How are you, man?
Welcome to
Good to see
Mercedes
you.
Thornhill. You too.
You have a really hard job to do because you know I'm really tough on these things.
I know.
Let's see if you can change
your mind
yeah?
today. Yeah,
All right,
definitely. Let's just start with the S-Class.
All right, let's see.
I want to start with the top and go with,
I like that. You're
lower
prepared.
key. Of
He's
course.
showing me the best car first. He thinks I'm stupid. I don't understand what he's trying to do. After all, I own a car dealership too. I sell cars too. You know what kind of people we are, right?
We're gonna start with this absolute beast, S63 EVE Performance AMG with the handcrafted V8 and almost 800 horsepower. This is what we're gonna start.
This car is the exact opposite of people that love Teslas. Because the Tesla, you have a screen and steering wheel, barely, and you just drive.
Yeah.
So that car takes the technology of self-driving. It's basically like a smartphone with a lot of technology that can drive itself. This car, does it drive itself?
It
Almost,
does, yeah, but not like Tesla, like fully automatic.
Okay.
No, you need to have control, but it's always monitoring you if you need coffee or those ones that we had it on the first S-Class again.
Right.
That's also came from S-Class. So yes, it has the automatic driving mode, but you need to have control on the steering wheel and everything. Yeah, but it does turning when you like turn on your indicators, it checks if there's no car, it does the lean change, everything like that. Yeah, but
So question, so I mean, Mercedes, I think, was always one of the highest technology leaders in the automotive industry. Why is it that they haven't really heavily invested in making an autonomous car? Why do you think that is?
I believe that first of all, the Mercedes-Benzes are very over-engineered. They know what they're doing on these cars. Honestly, that's the first thing I have to admit.
Okay.
But the other thing is they are highly strict on all the guidelines that they have to follow. If they test the system and it fails one time out of a million times of testing, they don't do it. You know, they have to be the accuracy on the testing has to be 100%. You know, otherwise you can see a lot of Teslas that they have a failure in the system.
Yeah,
that the car just.
But they don't care. They just test it on the road with the people driving.
Exactly, because like I studied Master of Quality System Engineering, so I know like that. Like some of the U.S. brands, and Japanese brands also are very strict about these guidelines. Like Japanese, I mean like Toyota, because Toyota basically brought the quality control in the car business.
Right.
Before
Japanese
that,
did?
it was Toyota did actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it explains the Camrys from 1955 still
Exactly. But it's a big surprise that you see the Tundran's engine.
That's
there
crazy.
Is debris.
I just put a video out there. It's crazy. Honda did the same thing. They bring like what the fuck? Like
they're crazy. Like 100,000 recalls. But anyway. Yeah, when the system fails one time, they're not going to use it at all. They're not going to risk their reputation by that.
It's still cheaper than Audi.
It's cheaper than Audi. Okay, so that's a good news. But including $28,000 federal luxury tax is
$315,000 for this.
For this car,
And the luxury tax is basically a Honda Civic fully loaded.
Yeah, Honda Civic, yeah, or Toyota Corolla.
The luxury tax, guys, on this car, the S63, fully loaded, the luxury tax is $28,000. $28,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's your Honda Civic or your Corolla or my dad's whatever.
Yeah, so the color charge for this color, the matte black or Magno black, as we say in and we have manufactured colors. So you can choose like 20 different colors. Individual. Yeah, manufactured colors are more special, more customized, and more expensive. So this color itself is $8,500 for just the color. To be honest with you, it's really hard to keep it and maintain this color clean, because if you get any scratch or dent or anything, there's hard to almost impossible.
Yeah, you're
to
screwed.
Fix. You're screwed. Yeah, you need a PPF on this. 100%.
So if you're planning to spend $315,000, please spend another $15,000 and wrap the car, because
the
any
best
bird
PPF.
poop turns into a $10,000 repair.
Yes.
Do me a favor, can you explain the digital lights?
Yes, of course. So digital light is a new technology that Mercedes is using. Before this technology, back in 2016, what Mercedes was using was multi-beam technology.
Okay.
That each headlamp was 64 small LEDs
That move?
that moves and can kind of like cut the LED when there's a car coming, on the same thing that the Audi had.
Right.
But now it's a digital light. Each headlamp is 1 million small pixels.
Each headlamp is 1 million small pixels that move individually.
Move individually and turn on and off individually. Top-notch technology. They took them 5 years to get approved by the standards of North America to bring this in.
So it
North
works
America.
now.
And it works, yeah.
Because a lot of manufacturers came up with it, but it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It blinds the other guy
Yeah.
or whatever.
We have a lot of stupid guidelines in North America.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
Very, very crazy things that you.
This car, guys, is basically a museum of technology on 4 wheels. There is, like, everything this gentleman is telling me about this car, it just keeps getting more and more. Like, every little detail, there is a story of how it was developed and what it's for and whatever. It's insane.
S-Class was a different league for Mercedes. Like, give you an example, airbags was invented by Mercedes. Mercedes has 114,000 patents in automobiles and cars.
114,000
patents.
patents.
Yeah, that's all the patents that Mercedes has. And a fun fact is that most of these patents were tested on the first S-Classes. Like, the first car ever made with the airbag was S-Class in 80s.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. ABS was tested first in S-Class, EBS, like all those safety features were coming first on the S-Class. We have some features that they name it pre-safe and pre-safe plus.
Okay.
That literally a second before an impact happens and an accident happens, the car can detect that it's too late for anything.
It's 100% gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Like a quantum computer, it knows.
Exactly. It knows that in next second it's gonna be an impact. Everything failed, the emergency brake failed for some reason or whatever, it's gonna happen. What is gonna happen is that the seats are gonna grab you in a matter of seconds. The bolster is gonna grab you, the seat belts is gonna be tightened, the windows, if they're down, they're gonna go up, roll up, and there's gonna be a frequency coming out of the speaker that will numb your ears. So when the impact happens, you don't get panic like the usual impacts.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I think the S8 has similar things. Even my car has similar things where it kind of like hugs you, windows
Yes.
go up. But I'm just gonna translate a little bit easier. If there was a car that was close to God or whatever you believe in that can predict the future, is the S-Class.
S-Class.
The guy is saying not only before impact it hugs you and the windows go up and it makes it safe for you to die, it also numbs your ears so that when the airbags deploy, it doesn't like cause problem for you. So if there was a car that sacrifices itself to the last second of its life just so you can be comfortable, is the S-Class.
S63 AMG e-Performance, fully loaded. This car is top notch. Like, this is the best performance luxury sedan you can find in Mercedes and for sure any other brands. Like, I cannot name any competitor for this car.
So I keep calling it the S-Class. The gentleman corrected me. S-Class. This car has a really long name. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, sure.
S63 AMG e-Performance plug-in hybrid.
This is a very special car because someone customized this car for himself. It took them 2 years to build this car. Like,
I think you're trying too hard to make me not hate it, but I don't think you can make me not hate it. But go ahead.
I cannot, honestly, because I hate it. Like,
Okay, all right.
this is the most hated AMG car in the history, I'm telling you. Previous generation of the C63s, they were V8. They were absolutely beasts. People love those cars. And all of a sudden, Mercedes decided to, let's do something different this time. Let's remove four cylinders.
Remove 4
Keep
cylinders.
4-cylinder here.
And add a turbo right here.
This is a new technology. Honestly, so let me give you some spec. First of all, this is 670 horsepower.
What?
670 horsepower. This is a four-cylinder, handcrafted four-cylinder by the signature of the producer or whatever. That's an electrified turbo that I get to it after. But this car, right now, as of today, in 2025, August 2025, this is the most powerful and fastest four-cylinder car in the world. 0 to 100, 2.9.
No way.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. And that's an electrified turbo. What does it mean? It means beside the whole electric motor and module that the car has, this system that you see, before this car, we were see this technology in F1 cars. So we know that Mercedes is well known in F1, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So they are using the same technology for the first time ever. They are using an electric motor with the turbo to fill the turbo gap in the first second that it happens. Right?
That's crazy.
So there's no absolutely turbo lag in this
So
car.
why is it that people don't buy it? They just think the V8 is better, or is it the sound is garbage?
The sound is very garbage. So what they did, the mistake in my opinion, is that they isolated the car in a way that you cannot hear anything inside the cabin.
Okay.
Even when you put it in the race mode and you turn on the exhaust and everything.
Just doesn't do it.
You don't hear anything and doesn't do anything, but this is the part that they did a mistake. They added some fake exhaust noise that does not make any sense, honestly. that you
crazy.
rev the car and you hear something from speakers that,
Oh my God, I hate that, bro.
it's the most hateful thing about this car. For me, yes, it's a fast car. It looks amazing. This and that.
But
yes, it's not
Hyundai
decent.
does the speaker thing. Mercedes shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't do that.
You should
Come
really try to
on.
stick to Mercedes.
I give you another example. The CLA 45 sounds amazing. It pops amazing, revs amazing. Like CLA 45 is one of the most famous cars among all the car lovers like me. I love that car.
Yeah.
It's a rocket pocket, 420 horsepower with the same four-cylinder engine that makes 420 horsepower. But it sounds great. I don't know why they didn't do the same thing.
I think it's the German thing. I heard
know?
that people in my comments were saying, somebody actually messaged me. It's like in Germany they restricted the sounds. I don't think they're going to change it just for North America. Because our beautiful government is probably trying to implement the same garbage
That's
rule.
true. Even also this car that is GT and it's V8, they use something to cancel the noise, as you said. Yeah. Previous
Where are we going,
generations.
bro? Come on, let the car guys live their car lives. Question, actually, now that you mention, there's something I read online that Mercedes-Benz cars, they actually communicate with each other. For example, if this is, correct me if I'm wrong, so if this is driving and it's snowy and then it slips, it tells the next Mercedes that I slipped here?
Exactly.
Can you explain that? That's crazy, guys. Listen.
That's the new MBUX system, Mercedes User Experience.
Okay.
So these cars are connected to each other over cloud. If your car falls into a pothole on the streets or anything like that you mentioned, it sends a wave to all the Mercedes around it, that there is a pothole here. And as you're driving, your navigation will alert you that and notify you that there is a pothole in front of you.
And it softens the suspension and stuff.
Exactly. So this is that part is for S-Class, but we have the same technology for C-Class, new C-Classes.
Really?
Yeah, so GLC. So yeah, even on the mainstream cars, entry-level cars, they have the system that they can connect to each other.
Wow. Guys, can you believe Mercedes came from this to this? Where it basically, practically the only thing it doesn't do for you is waking up in the morning and getting you bread and breakfast or something like that.
GLS 600 Maybach. It's just lovely. It's a state of art, honestly.
I think it's overpriced, so you got to change my mind about the GLS. Okay, well, I mean, F-150 has that too.
But look at this interior. It's basically the same. It has a lot of same components with the S-Class that we see it. You know, like screen, the technology, the seats. You have some extra pillows. This is your fridge for your champagne.
Doesn't have a lot of room. Oh. This guy's saying you put this on, you don't hear anything. I'm gonna try it.
Because you sit in the back seats, you're doing your works, your chauffeur is driving you.
He's right. When you wear these, you don't hear anything.
You don't need any distraction, you know, when you're sitting in the car. It's absolutely nuts. But honestly, most of the Maybach's customers, they go with the other two-tone colors. So this two-tone is not that much.
Yeah, I don't know why
popular.
anybody would do that.
Yeah, like,
how much is the car?
This one is 250 actually, not
Oh,
bad.
that's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not
yeah,
bad
this
at
is
all.
2023, brand new, 250. Yeah, 25s are like 350, 340.
What happens if this car doesn't sell for another year?
I don't know. They keep. We had like 22, 21s even that was here, but sometimes they send back to the Mercedes.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes they
So
scrap
not
the
gonna
car
sell it for
or
cheap or
something,
whatever.
yeah, do that. No, they rather to scrap the car to sell it
Sell
for
it cheap.
super cheap. Yeah,
I feel like the guy that ordered this didn't have great taste.
he didn't.
Could have done so
honestly, he
much
didn't.
better.
This is a 580. This is the electric version of G-Wagon.
Oh, this is electric.
With the EQ technology, yes. So it has electric motors individually for each wheels, and one of the cool features that this car does is the G-turn, yes.
The G-turn.
That it can turn in the same place. This is my favorite car here. Another favorite car, I would say. And it's one of the best spec for G-Wagon.
Why?
Because these rims are customized. This ball here is customized. They call it manufacture olive
Olive.
green.
That's the color. I'm
Yeah.
thinking like, what does the color look like?
It's manufacture olive green. It has a carbon fiber package. You can see some details like carbon fiber on the mirrors, on the door handles. So in 25, G-Wagon finally came with this touch to open thing, you know? It didn't have it before.
Guys, so they've added this thing where you can finally slide and open the door, but the G-Class was always famous for opening the door and the sound of closing and opening the door. Check this out. And check this out. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Beautiful, man. The thing with this car, when you sit in it, it feels like you're not in a car or a SUV. It just feels like it's a genre of its own. And I gotta thank the Shah of Iran for ordering this car and initializing this car from Mercedes-Benz, because then, years after he's dead and our country is destroyed, this car is absolutely something else out of this world.
It's another league. There's no competition for this car, and it absolutely doesn't make any sense to be this car is that much popular. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's not comfort. It's not like it's heavy. It's very stiff sometimes, but the flex and the status, you know,
Yeah.
it's another league.
If you were to choose between this and the GLS, the Maybach, which one would you choose? Because the price is
I would
similar,
go with
right?
G63.
Yeah?
I would go with the G63, but between this one and the GLS 63, I would go with the GLS 63.
Why?
GLS 63 is another league, man. That car is banana. Like, it's crazy.
So the GLS Maybach, is that cheaper than the GLS 63?
No. GLS 63, it's around the same price.
It still baffles me, man. This car is cheaper than the S63.
Yeah.
It's insane.
No, this one because it left from 2023, but
Yeah,
this is
okay.
like $400,000.
This is $400,000.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the $400,000 piece of art. The Maybach. Very soon, seeing this badge is gonna be considered a luxury in the crazy, crazy world of EVs, which are taking our lives away.
Yeah, it's V12. The color is amazing. They call it yacht blue, and the interior is the yacht blue color as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
man.
it's
what a color combination.
Amazing
Oh my God.
color, yeah.
So do the seats fold down to carry stuff?
Give you enough, trunk space if you're looking for that.
Go to No Frills and buy some groceries with. I gotta tell you something, guys. If you are in Toronto or even around Toronto, even if you're in Canada, anywhere in Canada, I have reviewed a lot of dealerships. I've seen a lot of people in the industry. This guy, and he's not been here at this dealership for so long, and this is not a branded content. We are not getting paid to do this. We are doing a collaboration. I really have to hand it to him. He really knows his shit. Like, he really, really, really is knowledgeable. If you're looking for a Mercedes-Benz in or around Toronto or even in Canada, I'm telling you it's worth it. Make a trip, come to Mercedes-Benz Thornhill and meet Ali. I'm gonna tag him below. Reach out to him. Even if you have a question, I'm sure he'll be happy to answer you guys. And just meet him. Believe me, you're gonna wanna buy a Mercedes, even if you're if you didn't have Mercedes in your mind in your shopping list, like myself, you will change your mind.